Are you tired of repeating yourself over and over and over again? I know if you're a mom or dad, you might, for sure, right? But how about with your team? How about with your employees? How about with your agents? Does it become a frustration? So here is a simple hack that I figured out over the last 20 years that has saved me hundreds, if not thousands of hours. Hey, this is Jason Brown with Real Estate Speed School. We are here to do one thing and one thing only, help you double your business in the next 90 days. Whatever that looks like for you, we're going to help you. Now, this may not double you in production, but I will tell you what, it will free you in time to allow you to do more dollar productive activities. And when you can do that, you can accelerate to the next level because you can get a lot of this heavy lifting off of you. So one of the first things that we did, we started to record our calls. Man, there is gold in there. Absolute gold in recording your phone calls. Not just yours, but your agents. Use them as training. There is some fantastic nuggets in there. I mean, I've heard some of the best objections and overcoming, complaints, and then some of the most amazing praise phone calls from our clients. And those are great to share with the team because not everybody gets to celebrate all the time. And so when you got a client that just calls in and is raving and loving on the team, man, to have that recorded and be able to share that, you don't know when that's going to hit somebody on your team on a bad day, and that one little call, that one little recorded nugget really helped them out. So it can definitely help you sharpen your sword. You really dig into your self-improvement, having your calls recorded and you go back and listen to them. Fantastic. It's one of the best things that I ever did throughout my real estate sales career. How about some screen recording software? This is beautiful, especially from an operations standpoint, where you have systems and processes that need to be followed. Maybe you're hiring and growing, and so you have whoever's doing that task, they record it, and that way when the next person comes along, all they have to do is watch a quick little 1-2 minute video. Oh, this is how I do this. It could be as simple as this is how you set up your email signature. This is how you log into our whatever CRM software. This is how you do X, Y, Z. And you can store that in the cloud, and there's so many great softwares out there. We use a company called Trainual within our brand, but there's many others out there, but we find it just fantastic. It's a great resource, accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And so if one of our agents is stuck at 9 o'clock on a Friday night, well, guess what? They can log into our cloud-based system and see exactly what it is they need to do. And so it's just a huge time leverage piece. I highly encourage you to take a look at that. The next thing, team meetings. I cannot tell you how important this is. There are so many great things that happen with the team meeting structure. And it's not, I would say most of the time, it's not from the team leader. It's actually from the team members. And so some of the greatest training, just encouragement, we're digging into core values, we're digging into what ifs and how to's and vision and, just where the business is going. And man, some of the perspective we get from having those team meetings recorded is fantastic. You never know who is going to drop the most amazing nugget in a meeting. And to think you're all going to remember that, it just isn't going to happen. So having those team meetings recorded, plus it can create a reference. There's lots of questions that are answered in team meetings. We can splice and cut and paste and store that in our cloud-based software. That way, if somebody has a question, they can log in. It's intuitive. They type their question in, and it's the FAQ for everything that could actually come up in real estate. I can just tell you, if you're building a business or you have a big business and you're not doing this, this will be the biggest time leverage piece probably for 2022 if you launch this. So take advantage. Remember, here's the rule. If you're going to say it twice or touch it twice, record it. This is Jason Brown with Real Estate Speed School. Until next time, we'll see you right back here.